I'm Ruby.
I'm Lauren Hepkin.
I don't know her. We've just met. She's okay.
That's not true. We've been friends for 9 years now.
Actually, I remember when the seedling of this plan started, Lauren and I were texting about how we were nervous about graduating, and she mentioned something about how she wanted to teach English in Spain, and I was like, wait, I'm doing the same thing. I was thinking about doing the same thing. And then we agreed it would be much easier to move to a new country with somebody that was known for like most of our, lives, at least as much as my life that I can remember.
Someone to offer to be our Kiwi daddy, which sounds
Well, I don't feel like you should use that. Offer us at least a place to stay.
yeah. You just would never encounter that in the US. I mean, very rarely.
Initially skeptical, but then I just remember that everybody here is so kind. It's actually just them being kind.
We go back and forth being like, is it bad to run away from what's going on in the US? And I feel like I sit pretty much in the middle. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
But it's like, should we be, just because we don't like the politics,
And also because we're privileged enough to be able to leave, and some people are stuck dealing with it. I made that joke for a while, like if Trump gets elected, I'm moving to Canada, but then it's like, if you don't stay and protect all the people that can't leave, you're just like worsening the situation, furthering it. And like in terms of natural environment, I feel like just the fact that there's so many different things to explore here. I mean, I'm an avid fan of hot springs, so there's so many hot springs all around this country. I mean, I love backpacking too. There's like tons of mountains and stuff to explore and go backpacking, and then there's also like tropical beaches, and then in the south there's penguins, and there's 4 seasons in a day.
The brightest green I've ever seen, and everywhere, everything's green. Waterfalls, lakes, oceans.
Look what we're driving through. This literally looks fake. Like it looks like we're driving through like an amazing rainforest in the middle of nowhere, and yet we're like 45 minutes outside of Auckland.
Yep. It feels great to be able to escape the city, because you sometimes need the city, for work, especially like as a young person I don't have a type of job where I can work from home. I do need to work in cities. Sometimes that's where people are, but I don't love cities, so I like that I can escape pretty easily.
Because I've traveled a decent amount, I've been to countries that don't want tourists and don't want foreigners, and so I think that was a really big difference coming to New Zealand, is that they're so welcoming to foreigners that I think I want to bring that back to the US when I move back, and really try to embody what this country stands for.
But I also see that the Maori culture is sort of having the same political issues that I think a lot of minority cultures are having in America, and that is kind of like a constant reminder of, I see a lot of parallels back home, so I'm constantly reminded of the same issues back home. So I think it's nice in a way to not it's not like New Zealand is a utopia. In a lot of ways it has issues that America has, but it also has figured out ways around a lot of the issues that America has. So it's a nice reminder of this is where we can go, and this is where we still have to work on. I guess I'm afraid of falling so in love with this country that it's painful to leave, but that doesn't really seem like that bad of a thing to be afraid of.